Liverpool have secured their two most important players over the past couple of weeks, creating huge hope for the club's defence of their 20th league title next season. However, heading into the new campaign, Liverpool could be set to lose a key player amid a huge blow in negotiations. We will look into this in today's video, whilst also going over all the latest Liverpool news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. But first, Liverpool continue to be linked with Eintracht Frankfurt striker Hugo Ekitike. But a reliable journalist has admitted he is skeptical about the move happening. Ekitike has enjoyed an impressive season for Frankfurt, scoring 18 goals in the Bundesliga and Europa League combined, enhancing his reputation as one of Europe's best young attackers. Speaking on a football podcast, however, David Lynch admitted he is skeptical about Liverpool signing the 22-year-old this summer. "In terms of progressing with it, I'm getting increasingly skeptical with this," Lynch said. "That price tag is outrageous for someone as raw as he seems. To go from Nunez to him, it would feel a little bit like going out of the frying pan and into the fire. Still seems to me to be rough edges. But also, the thing that's making me skeptical is that I haven't really been given any encouragement on the name from the Liverpool side as someone that's been talked about a lot on the training ground or someone they're raving about. A new striker has to be at the top of Arne Slot's summer wish list, with an elite centre forward having the potential to add another dimension to the attack. None of Luis Diaz, Diogo Jota, or Darwin Núñez feel like the long-term solution there, with the former arguably the most effective there in a new role at times this season. Jota's injuries are showing signs of catching up with him, and he turns 29 later this year, while Núñez looks likely to leave after an underwhelming 3-year stay at Anfield. Ekitike is an exciting option for Liverpool, but Lynch's words do act as a warning, with his price tag extortionate for a player who has only started more than 15 league games in a season once in his career. The Reds need to be signing a striker who can hit the ground running and lead the line consistently, with Newcastle's Alexander Isak arguably the standout option. He will cost even more than Ekitike, however, and feels unattainable, while Wolves' Matheus Cunha could reportedly look to join Man United. Liverpool's recruitment team must weigh up Ekitike's potential and decide if he can also be a key starter from the off, or look at alternative options instead. Now in a huge blow to Liverpool as they look set to lose a key player, there has been zero progress regarding a contract extension for Liverpool centre-back Ibrahima Konate, with his current deal ticking down. The Frenchman has arguably enjoyed his best season yet for the Reds, starting 26 Premier League matches, the most he has managed in a campaign at Anfield. Konate is out of contract at Liverpool in 2026, however, with his future going under the radar compared to Trent Alexander-Arnold, Virgil van Dijk, and Mohamed Salah. This comes amid rumours of a Liverpool exit in recent months, with Paris Saint-Germain linked with a move for the defender. According to the Daily Mail's Lewis Steele, there has been zero progress when it comes to a new deal for the 25-year-old. He also points out that Joe Gomez and Jarell Quansah have external suitors too, hinting at potential significant changes to Arne Slot's defensive personnel. Konate not yet being tied down to a contract extension is a worry for Liverpool, considering he is viewed by some as the future leader of their defence. That said, there was little progress on new deals for both Van Dijk and Salah before they both signed in quick succession, with the latter recently debunking myths about him. "I've heard so many things that I signed, I didn't sign, or that I was in contact with so many clubs," Van Dijk said. "I was in negotiations up until the last month, and we found a way. For me, there was only one club. That was Liverpool." Hopefully, Konate agrees an extension sooner rather than later, with supporters wanting to avoid a similar situation to Alexander-Arnold, Van Dijk, and Salah. While the France international's injury problems are a concern, those issues have lessened this season, and he is still a relatively young player. Regardless of whether Konate stays or not though, at least one new centre-back is a must for Liverpool this summer. If Gomez or Quansah move on, two would be required. Bournemouth's Dean Huijsen continues to be mentioned as a leading contender to come in, with the Reds reportedly keen to trigger the £50 million release clause in his current deal on the South Coast. In other news, Alexis Mac Allister has played down rumours of a potential move away from Liverpool, saying the club is like a family to him. The Reds' number 10 is coming towards the end of another superb season, arguably standing out as Arne Slot's best midfielder. Mac Allister is among Europe's leading players in his position, which has perhaps unsurprisingly seen him linked with a move to Real Madrid. Speaking to Thai Sports journalist Gaston Edu, the 26-year-old claimed there is no plan to leave Liverpool anytime soon. I read the rumours and the news reaches me, but the important thing is the present, Mac Allister said. No matter how much the club loves me, if I play poorly this weekend, they'll lose interest. I'm fine at Liverpool and I don't have any need. So I have a lot of respect for the club and I don't think it's necessary to talk about other clubs. I'm a little far away, so some fans greet you with respect, but in the city they are more passionate. The club is like a family. One phrase sums it all up: you'll never walk alone. Losing Mac Allister would be a massive blow for Liverpool. With the World Cup winner one of the first names on Slot's team sheet, he has excelled ever since joining from Brighton in 2023, combining technical quality, intelligence and an ability to master the dark arts. This season, no Liverpool player has averaged more tackles per game, 2.8, in the Premier League than Mac Allister, per Who Scored, and he is also his side's second most fouled player, 1.2 per match, behind Ryan Gravenberch, 1.4. At 26, he is at the peak of his powers, and he needs to be a mainstay of the Reds' midfield for many years to come. It looks like that will be the case for now, with his father also recently admitting that he is perfectly happy where he is. Alexis is very happy where he is. He lives in Manchester, and on the block where he lives is Andy Robertson, Joe Gomez, and 4 blocks away is Lisandro Martinez of Manchester United. The lure of a Madrid or Barcelona is great for any South American player, but if Liverpool keep winning trophies under Slot, why would he want to leave? For now, Alexis Mac Allister's heart clearly lies at Anfield. His performances on the pitch and his words off reflect a player fully immersed in the Liverpool project, thriving under Arne Slot and embraced by the supporters. While speculation will always follow a player of his calibre, especially one with a World Cup medal and the technical brilliance to match, the bond he's forging with the club appears genuine and deep-rooted. If Liverpool continue to challenge for silverware and build something special under Slot, there may be no better place for Mac Allister to fulfil his ambitions. The rumours may swirl, but the message from both player and club is clear. Mac Allister is right where he belongs. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. We post all the latest Liverpool news every day, so join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.